it is time for Truth Syndrome Monday. What's up?
Let's move on.
Today we are asking, what are you starting to dislike more as you get older? So, what is it, Londona? You're full of this abroad.
What am I starting to dislike more as we get older? Definitely, it's just the fact that there's a lot of backwardness as not just Nigerians, as Africans. Like, we're actually not moving forward. The moment you step out of the airport, you just realize that you're living in the past. Like everything else is moving at an amazing pace. Like you can be at another airport and decide you want to move from here to there, and you will not move your leg. There's escalator that will move you from here to there. Like life is really different. There's Wi-Fi everywhere. So it has to be leadership. At the end of the day, like it's not just leadership. We as our own people, we need to do better ourselves. The government starts from you by yourself.
Yes.
Cleaning your environment, making sure that everything is okay. Like they say, the government is for the people, by the people, and for the people at the end of the day. So yeah, it's just, I think that's all. That's basically it right now for me.
Okay, for me, it's something that cannot be changed, but people can work on. I feel like a lot of people need to unlearn and relearn some things. So basically, I'm just going to narrow it down to people's mindsets. So when you know that you have a narrow mindset or you do some particular things and you do not want to change it, at the end of the day, when people do things, you see it through your own perspective. And you end up accusing people or seeing them in a light or in a way that is not supposed to be. And then you think they did things that they didn't do. So people's mindset generally, you might just say a word now and 5 people are here. 3 people will understand it how you said it. But 2 other people will give it a different meaning. And by the time this thing goes round and you hear this person says this person, you're like, no, but this is what I said. So people's mindset is something that I'm like, okay, but I just hope that with time, people would be available and be ready to unlearn and relearn some things. Because I understand how comfortable it is when people are used to something, but sometimes we also need change. Change is the only constant thing in life.
All right, what's that Tupac song again about change?
I can't remember. Not now. Don't put me on the spot.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's our truth. After this break, we'll also love to hear from you watching as the phone lines will be open. We'll also be checking out your Facebook and X messages. We are at TVC Connect using the hashtag eSplash on TVC. Now let's find out what the people out there have to say. We'll be right back.
TSM, it's Truth Syndrome Monday.
I hate argument because most times we're having arguments with some people. You have to, first of all, reason the level of reasoning. Like, there are some arguments you'll be having with someone. You see that you are ahead of that person or that person is ahead of you. So going on with that argument with that person is like wasting your time because at the end, you will end up saying nothing. Same thing with that person. So as our faces are different, that was how our reasoning are different. So having arguments with some people is tiring.
It has to be jollof rice. I've always hated it, but growing up it's gotten worse, so I'm done with it.
I think drinking of Gary. Whenever I eat it, my stomach it's as if I have constipation. Like the Gary didn't digest. So whenever I eat it, most time I don't my stomach will just go bloated. Like I will not feel comfortable. But last time I ate Gary now I cannot even remember because it's been very, very long.
I really hate body odor. I can't keep it to myself. I have to tell you. So I can't, before, when I was younger, I could, just keep the smell and then go. But if you're my friend, I can't even keep friends like that.
I think it's people that are all over the place. When I was younger, I used to think that these people are just nice, they are bubbly. But right now, it feels like you're doing too much. Just calm down. Like, life is not that hard. So I'm starting to, as I grow older, not like I don't like nice people, though, but as I grow older, if you're too all over the place, I just tend to just shy back a little bit.
I'll go for lies. I hate lies. Because I think it's unnecessary. Like, as an adult, why do you have to lie? Like, it's totally unnecessary. I think it's a waste of sin, because lying is also a sin.
Well, personally, growing up, I've never been a fan of trends. you know, a lot of people do certain things and feel like, oh, this is what is trending, and that's the reason why I'll have to do it. So for me, it's a flag up for me. Some people, just like the current blue tick that's happening on Facebook, and a lot of people have paid for the first month. The second month, the money is not there, and they are beginning to pull them off. You get so. When you don't have the money to sustain certain trends and make yourself belong there, there's no point, you know, trying to force yourself into that trend where you don't really belong. So for me, that's one of the things. I've hated it from childhood, and as I'm growing up, I'm beginning to hate it the more.
TSM, it's Truth Syndrome Monday.
Wow. So what struck me was the girl who said jollof rice. And I'm like, well, to each his own, because the other guy said Gary. And then so many people had a lot of things to say.
I think the one that actually, I mean, everybody has their opinion and it made sense to them, but the one that was catching to me was the guy who said trends. It's actually very true.
Yeah.
You know, like, as you get older, you decide that there are some certain things you don't want to be a part of. I remember when people used to wear, what's that thing? Cauldron, akpoche. Yeah, akpoche was a thing back in the day, you know. Everybody could wear akpoche.
Oh my
and there was one
God.
time people used to wear bandanas, you know. And it was just a trend. And once everybody's wearing it, there was one time I bought one shirt. I went to the boutique. I spent money and I bought this shirt. I was just going. The next thing I saw one aboki, you know all those aboki that carries, and he was wearing the same shirt.
Hope it wasn't during our keep time.
I even wore that my keep too. You know? So immediately I just saw it, I just gave it out straight.
And then wherever Elon Musk is, I hope he catches his sub, the guy that said the blue tick. Like, why would I be paying monthly? Yeah, if you can afford it.
It is what it is. You know, as you get older, you just realize that you don't want to always be in people's faces. Or because everybody's doing a certain thing, you will not want to do it, you know, at the same time. Just the way everybody was watching Game of Thrones that time. I didn't watch it when everybody was watching.
Yeah, when it finished, that's when I watched everything.
I thought it had finished. So I now watched all the way to season 5. I now stopped at where everybody stopped. So me, I was not like everybody else waiting for season. Nah.
I'm sure you guys have a lot to say and you've dropped messages on social media. We'll be checking them out after this break. We'll read your messages and pick your calls, okay?
All right. Right.
All right, welcome back to the show, guys. Before we went on the break, we were asking this question because it's Truth Syndrome Monday. We asked, what are you starting to dislike more as you get older?
So I just have to share this.
Yes.
You know, so when we went on the break, a floor manager in the building, AK,
yes.
he said he was going somewhere with his wife. They wore Ankara, you know, Anko. They were going somewhere for an event, and they saw the conductor wearing the same thing, and it was all dirty and everything. And they just launched their own that day. So he just said to his wife, "We're not wearing this thing." I'm sorry for your loss, bro.
I'm sure you guys are wondering why we're laughing when we came back. That's why we were laughing. Interesting, right?
All right, so we're reading messages on social media. Let me go first.
Yeah. What's your exes?
Right, it's still strange that we call this app X, by the way. So on X, what are you starting to dislike more as you get older? And we have replies. The lucky lad says, "Welcome back, big bro, at J-Pop, Mr. Flames." Thank you. But anytime anybody calls me big bro now, they fear. They call me billing. Egbon, me too, Egbon.
When they say big bro, say big bro too.
All right, so Kalipaka says, "Good day, gang. What I'm starting to dislike more as I get older is disappointment and bad leadership. Love you more, milady."
Aww.
Yes, she loves you too. And welcome back, J-Paul. Hope you brought something good for me, J-Paul from London.
Wow.
And we move on to the next comment. Alpha says, mobile games.
True.
Do I dislike it?
So I do not dislike mobile games. I downloaded some on my phone, but I'm beginning to dislike it because there's this particular one I have deleted.
Oh no, I've always hated.
So I've uninstalled it, but it keeps bringing ads. So that thing can be annoying.
Yeah. Okay, so we have a caller from Lagos, Darasimi. Hello, Darasimi.
Hello, good afternoon, J-Pop.
Good afternoon. How far now?
So what I hate as I get older is, should I say, adulthood. You reach my thought to the adulthood, everything don't cost. In general.
Wow. So now you know adulthood is a scam, yeah?
That's correct one.
Sorry, bro. Welcome. We are all feeling the same way,
Yeah.
trust me.
Thank you for calling. What's an adulthood?
Now, remember that time we want to finish secondary school by force. We want to be adults. We want to enter uni. Now, look at us. They don't even force us again. We wake up at 4 a.m. Everybody. Okay, so the lucky last still says here, good day, happy people. What I start to dislike, capital letter lies. Well, everybody dislikes that, to be honest. Yeah, that's all for me on X.
Okay, so I'm on Facebook, and Patrick Uguaya says, I'm basically starting to hate Monday. I literally get sick when I get to check my calendar and get to see it's Monday already. I'll go and work for your daily 2K now. What's going on? Omolara Olajide says, talking too much, don't like it. Ayomiko says, changing of hair color and piercings. Well, I don't like color though. I love my colored hair. Ella Simon says, good afternoon, guys. P.S. Love your new look, J. Paul.
Thank you.
Yes, J. Paul of the UK. What I've started to dislike is noise. Yes, talking about noise, I've noticed that in recent times, a lot of places are being locked because of noise pollution. And this has been reported by mostly residents, because there was this post that someone put online and said, can Lagos State government come and do something about this place in my area, noise pollution and everything. So yes.
Talking about that, I saw someone posted about generator being switched on in a estate and said the person should switch it off, they need to sleep. So that's how they replied. One person said, I'm not the one that owned the generator, the owner is coming. You know that trend? And that person...
Oh my God. I'm not the blind, I'm the blind. Wow.
It was so funny.
I give up.
Just to have more
Let
messages.
me just continue with my messages. Sophia Ikoria says, responding to unnecessary things and caring for people too much. Nelly Chinelo says, I will say cartoons. They make me angry these days. Wow. Sometimes they show things that we all know can never happen, especially all the series cartoon. Anyway, J-Paul, you look good. It's been a while. Please read my message, because each time I send you my message, you guys don't read it. Oh, read your message. Okay. XLX Denim says, good day, guys. J-Paul, welcome back. We miss you.
I miss you too.
As for me, it's talking to my parents or any elder at all. Long talk, don't wash, leave my body, especially when you do something wrong. Advice, otepoju. Wow. So if you do something bad, they should just give you sniper tabi. Now wow. Tifa says, keeping friends. I also don't know why. Olubumi, your son says, being around people. Wow. Obadofi Kemi Labake says, keeping stupid friends. I just want peace. That's all. Is how specific Obadofi was. All right, I think we have a caller on the line. We have Ella calling in. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, Ella.
Good afternoon. My name is Ella.
Yes,
Hi,
so you're
Ella.
calling
Welcome
all the way
to the
from
show.
Enugu. Welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, so the answer to the question.
Okay, I'll say fake friends.
Aha. Everybody doesn't.
Yes, everybody likes fake friends and fake people, yeah.
True.
You know,
Alright.
when someone was younger, like, you like to be like some people, like, because they are high class, or sometimes they are too big. So that experience happened to me in SS1.
Wow. Okay, all right. Thank you so much, Ella, for calling. We understand where you're coming from. And yes, say no to fake friends.
True. I mean, we
All right,
still
you have
have
more
more.
X?
Yes,
Oh, the
we
X's
have.
are back.
The X's are back. And on X, Lulu says, J-Paul, you have been missed. Oh, I miss you too. Nice to see you back on my screen. I'm disliking people who start to correct people immediately after you make a mistake. I too know people.
Wow.
Well, it's true. Avoid those type of people.
Wow.
I mean, there's still more messages. I'm trying to refresh. Oh, wow, I cannot find them.
Okay, let me take the ones I have here, and when you find the X's, let me know. So Emmanuel Ifeanyi says, so what I'm starting to dislike is me waking up every morning to get ready for the day's work. It's just too stressful and tiring. That's why I dislike it. Anyways, you're welcome, J. Paul, Big P, BJ. No. So it's Big J, not BJ. In fact, where did you go? Oh, we miss you. You have even changed.
I'm a grown man.
Yes, it's giving us London street style, you know.
What it is.
And of course, you, Lady Cat, you look good, nice outfit. Thank you so much. Have you found them? Or should I go on?
No, please go on.
Ganya Abraham Oriyomi says, responding to every comment made, whether interrogatory, derogatory, or suggestions. Comfort Ayomide Ogunbowale says, talking too much and wearing overshabi with other people, especially Ankara. Reminds me of what they just told us now.
No, you can actually be annoying. You buy something fresh the
Guy.
day you want to launch it. You now see it on.
See, this is even better because you saw it on somebody. Imagine you saw it on the floor, they're using that as rag.
Now we go fight. The person will sell the clothes for me. Now the person I get problems with, because you pay me back my money.
Hello, we have Jonathan calling all the way from Ogun State. Hello, Jonathan. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Jonathan.
Yeah, about what I dislike most as I'm getting old.
Okay.
Yes, go ahead, please.
Asking stupid question. But I can never try it with my parents. If I try, I am gone.
Wow. So give us an example. What kind of stupid question? Jonathan.
When did the car arrive?
What?
What time did it come?
I just show.
The police, that's true. Where did you go to?
Wait, that's a stupid. No, it's not a stupid.
So that's a very good example. You're doing well, Jonathan. Thank you so much for calling.
No, man, so Jonathan, I go UK, I don't come back. But I was trying to give you an example.
Yeah, example of what you said. Oh my gosh, like so many things here. Most of it is just welcoming you back, Mr. Flame.
Thank you.
And a lot of people are just saying fake friends, stupid questions, lies.
Thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I've had so much fun. Let's have ourselves an amazing, beautiful week, you know. Make sure you feel good and not blue like me. You know, I had beside me Kitty Catter of Ikate Cruise. And you know what time it is. J-Po's back on your screens. Let's get it. It's a beautiful week. Make some money, make some love, make somebody happy. You understand? Yeah.
Yes. Be kind. See you tomorrow at 12.
See you
Bye, guys.